what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Lays into the body. Feeds the puck over to Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the refs are... calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Sooners won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Soucy's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean,
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Great puck movement, James, working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Oilers have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Oh, what a violent collision there!
He just got railroaded, closed space so fast, and just taken down.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across! Oh, what a stop by Skinner! Pumped away from danger. Look at this! Dishes it off! Another pass! They score! What a play to finish it off! Wow!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Oilers have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Good stop by Demko. Taken along the wall by Kulak. What a steal in his own end. Steps into the offensive end. Feeds the puck over. And that's a great heads-up play by Henrique. Gets the puck over to Kulak. Here's a chance on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. And that play's broken up. Feeds it on over to Kapanen. Oh, look at this. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Demko. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Stop by the block. Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks win the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Keeps possession. And that's, he's got a step on a breakaway. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Takes a shot, and there's another stop. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Oilers played along the boards and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick pass to Kulak. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over on the rush. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And now he moves it to Besser. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Offside the call as the official stops the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Pettersson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Skinner's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Moves it quickly over to Myers. And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. Good use of the body on the play. Penalty coming up. Quick feed to McDavid. Taken by Draisaitl. Centering in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. Passes it over. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
the puck in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging. They've got a 2-on-1. Beats it over. The Oilers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Tries to get the puck over to Nurse. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Up along the wing.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Pedersen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blueger's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. All alone with the stop. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Arvidsson's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Quick pass to Besser. Loses the coverage there. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Skates in behind the cage. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Dishes it off. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it to Ekholm. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Across the line, down the left wall. Picked up along the wall by Blueger. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and he just puts that one just a tad wide.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Man advantage unit steps inside the face-off circle with another golden opportunity in this critical time of the game.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Comes out to play the puck. Directs it on over to Perry.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try to...
It's a new day here in the third.
Oh, how quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow, and instead they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net with the stop. Feeds the puck. 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Vancouver's looking to break out. There's a shot. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
A critical draw here.
Soucy's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expired. They've got an on-man rush here. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Suter. On-man rush to his teammate. And he was ready for that save.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches.
One-on-one with the goaltender. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Arvidsson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Right away. Big-time save and one play off.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. For the win!
Love the pressure on this
A
shift.
chance for the win!